To be here, and I know tonight is a big night. Bobcat Fest is going on downtown, right? So I know I'm stopping you from being able to go down and do that. We'll be really quick, but I'm looking forward to getting around and meeting everybody. It's been such a wonderful day here. I've gotten to meet a lot of people in a short amount of time, and the one thing I can say is that the pride and the passion for Montana State Athletics is here, and I'm looking forward to hopefully being a part of that. Where's my wife, Heather? There's my wife, Heather Costello. She was lucky enough to make the trip with me. She's a big part of Team Costello. She does a lot of the things that I simply can't do, and we've made a great partnership. We've made a great team, and our 3 kids back home hopefully are in good hands as well. But I just want to be real brief. I want to give you maybe a little bit of background and kind of tell you why I'm interested in Montana State. I grew up in Iowa. I went to a small Division III school in Iowa, played basketball. And from there, I really developed the fact that I wanted to be in college athletics. I wanted to be hopefully an athletic director someday. So I went to Western Illinois to do my master's, and then from there started working at the University of Northern Iowa almost 15 years ago. Really cut my teeth in college athletics and revenue generation. And from there, I did everything from marketing and sponsorship sales to ticket sales, annual fundraising, and then at the end of it, we were able to build a $25 million basketball facility called the McLeod Center. So really had a great experience there. I worked with the athletic director that's currently at South Dakota State. So when he took that job about 8 months later, he brought me with him. And really, I did some of the same things there as well. We were able to hit some record revenues in ticket sales and sponsorships. In fundraising, but we've been able to do some really amazing things on the facility side. We completed about 2 years ago a new $32 million indoor practice facility that houses track and field, football, baseball, softball, and soccer. And then we're completing a $65 million facility here this fall, football stadium that we will open here this fall. And I understand Luke Bryan was just in town. We get to open the stadium 2 days before our home opener with Luke Bryan, so I know you guys are very familiar with that. But one of the things why I'm interested in Montana State is I think I've been to 2 institutions that are very similar to Montana State in UNI and South Dakota State. Being a Division I athletic program with FCS football is unique, and there are definitely some intricacies that go into that. Obviously, having a strong foundation with football is highly, highly important. But one of the things that I cherish the most is that we've had broad-based success across the board, from men's basketball, women's basketball, soccer, volleyball, track and field, wrestling. We've sent half of our team to the nationals in wrestling. And truly, I think if you measure an athletic department success, you got to measure it across the board in all sports. And we've been able to do that. And just the similarities that those 2 places have with Montana State really intrigues me about this position. Along with that, we've had tremendous academic success. Right now, we have 540 student athletes at SDSU. They maintain a 3.25 cumulative GPA. So they're not only getting it done on their fields of play, they're getting it done in the classroom as well. As I've gone around today, I understand there may be some facility needs that maybe need to be addressed. And obviously some of the successes that we've had with our facility projects, maybe there's a common tie there as well. It could be anything from a team room, a locker room. We've done golf hitting rooms at SDSU all the way up to the major capital campaigns. And hopefully my experiences in those will help maybe move some of the tasks here forward as well. But truly it is a team atmosphere. Living in Cedar Falls, Iowa, living in Brookings, South Dakota, we're in communities that really thrive with the university, and being a kind of a team player, the athletic department needs to have common partners with the campus community. We need to reach out our hands to the community in general as a whole. The only way we're going to move this thing forward is having partnerships like that. With the size of communities we have, they're vibrant, they're active, they're progressive, but we need everybody on board. We need everybody moving in the right direction. And I think finally with my plan, to develop a strategic plan here being the first thing that I do, I want to come in and listen. I want to come in and learn a lot about this place, but I think that's really going to lay the foundation for what the strategic plan will look like. We want to get everybody on the same page. We want to get everybody moving in the right direction to have a clear vision of what we want to accomplish. And so those things combined really truly make this a special place, and why I'm really interested in the job. My vision for Montana State Athletics is basically relies on the student athlete. I want to develop the complete student athlete, and what I mean by that is I want to develop them academically, I want to develop them socially, and I want to develop them athletically. I truly believe that if we can do that, there will be champions here. So they're going to be competing for championships on their fields of play, and they're going to be champions in the classroom. But what that will allow them to do is, we all know that most of these student athletes are going to go pro in something other than their sport, correct? And when they do that, I want them to be champions in life. And so hopefully their experiences that they learn here, and they can get from this place, and hopefully we can help impact that, they're going to become champions in life in whatever it is that they choose to pursue. And to me, that would mean that we have done a really, really good job here. Another reason I'm excited is that, in many respects, Montana State Athletics is farther along than the two places I was before we started there. There are a lot of positive things that are going. The foundation here is set, and I think we can come in and hopefully make a few tweaks and get everyone moving in the same direction. We can accomplish great things. So I just wanted to kind of fill you in on that. It's been a great day. I've met a lot of people. I've had a wonderful experience. I'm excited. I'm passionate about what's going on here, and hopefully everybody else thinks that way as well. And hopefully one day I'll see you again here in the very, very near future. But I want to make it around and be able to see everybody, be able to talk to you, get more information on why you love Montana State, because I bet it's a lot of the same themes I've heard throughout the day today. So thank you for your time. I know it's Friday. I know it's been a long week, but I truly appreciate you showing up tonight. Thank you very much.